Hey everyone, Rudolph Almond here. Emergency upload, one of many to come, but this will be my first to kick it all off because this is honestly one of the most insane games I've ever had in World of Tanks. I just got this. I'm talking as I go as I watch this game, and it in shock, honestly, as I can barely believe what happened during this match. It's not what happened at the beginning of the match, but it's what started to happen towards the middle and end that made this game truly incredible. And when I say incredible, I don't exactly mean that in a good way, like, oh my god, that was so awesome and unbelievable. I just mean that in, oh my god, that is absolutely unbelievable. Because this game is absolutely ridiculous. And you can see me on the left. I'm playing the Dick Tank. Well, one of two Dick Tanks. The AC-4 Experimental, which really is not a very good tank unless you consider its penetration. That's really about all it has going for it. And on the right is a teammate who is a man, quite the man in this replay. I'm not going to display his name or shame him in any way. I just want you guys to know that it's what he does and what I do that makes this game absolutely insane. So we're playing in the Dick Tank in a tier 6 match. This isn't a bad tank when it's in a top tier match, but if it's tier 7 or tier 8, you can basically forget about it. This tank is pretty bad in those kinds of matchups. But anywho, picking on tier 4, I will gladly do. So we're going over to the northeast side of Mines to try to flank around this KV2 and take him out, because he's a very dangerous asset on the enemy team, and if he's dealt with, we will have a much higher chance of pushing on this corner and claiming victory. So it looks like he's not paying attention to me. I pull back because, you know, RNG. I hear a big splash, and I do assume that was his shell, and from the looks of the way he's trying to maneuver his tank, that was most definitely his shell. So I'm narrating what I'm doing on this side. Anyways, on the right, what's our teammate up to? Well, he's left the base from his tank destroyer position, and he's moving towards the flank that I'm currently pushing. However, he is smart and sees that there are tanks pushing down the southwest side of the map and turns to engage them. Puts some good rounds into the medium tank coming up, trying to defend one of our guys, but that might not be the case here. He's doing a good job. He's putting some good effective fire using that 88mm gun of his, but it can only go so far. Anyways, what I'm doing on the other flank is securing the flank with the Kaiju. We're pushing around to try to engage the guys from the back. The Jagdpanzer IV is doing good work. Now, these replays might be a little bit out of time sequence, so one might be a little bit farther than the other. One might be a little behind the other. I'm sorry if that's the case. I just had to put them side by side like this so you guys could watch the different perspectives. Put a good round of that artillery tank on my side of the screen, finish him off, while my teammate in the Jagdpanzer IV finishes off 2 tanks, actually. Good job to him. So I'm creeping my way along the hill here, see if I can get some flanking shots on that T-14 and all those tanks who are threatening our base, and my buddy here in the Jagdpanzer IV. There's a light tank, pesky light tanks on the hill. That would probably be lighting him up if he wasn't in the position he was. We removed the VK from the match. Going for shots on that T-14. Looks like he stops right as he sees me and goes off the radar. Jagdpanzer IV doesn't have shots on him, I believe. Take a blind shot on my screen and miss. I believe that other light tank was up here, though. Artillery takes a punt, doesn't swing it, going for that other light tank. He's definitely going to prove to be a problem if we don't take him out. Jagdpanzer IV putting good rounds of the T-14. I decided to kill the T-14 to stop the base threat and artillery threat. Looks like he's taking cover behind a rock. That can be dealt with. I'm pretty sure he'll come out again. And he does. He spots me. He'll probably come out for a shot. Well, fortunately enough, this tank's turret is small enough where I feel comfortable that he won't hit me accurately. We're doing pretty good kill-wise. Our teammate is too. He's got 4, I've got 5. Let's go find that pesky light tank. Where could that A-20 possibly be? Now at this point, I do realize that I have 6 kills actually. There are 4 tanks left, which means I do have the potential to get a Pools medal. There's that A20. He comes swinging around. Boom. 7 kills. Can I get the last 3? Let's do this. If I score these 3 kills, this will be my very first pool medal in a tank that arguably isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. My teammate's pushing around the flank that I secured at the beginning of the match. Artillery is spotted. He takes a punt. I feel comfortable going out in front of him like this. I don't feel the Wolverine is close by. I hear friendly artillery shelling really cross my fingers, and it looks like my luck pays off because I get to finish off the artillery tank. Alright, Wolverine and a Chi-He, or Chi-Ha, whatever. Let's finish these tanks. There's the Chi-Ha. Finish him. He should be a one-shot kill for this gun. Firing APCR because I don't want to risk bouncing any shells. Finish the Chi-Ha. 9 kills. The Wolverine's the only tank left. And it looks like he's right behind us. Let's go find this man, and let's go in this match. Now, the Wolverine is normally a 3, possibly 4-shot kill for this tank. Now, let's go find him, and let's go in this match. I'm firing APCR because, again, I don't want to mess this up. I want to get this Pools medal with all my heart. However, it looks like my friend in the Jagdpanzer IV has other plans for the end of this game. I pull out a little bit to see if he's on the island, and it looks like he is. First round goes in. Wolverine, minimal hit points, and it bounces, and my buddy in the Jagdpanzer IV secures the kill. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was absolutely freaking out, and RNG had absolutely slapped me across the face. I didn't know if I could be more frustrated with myself and with this game. I accepted the fact that I'm driving a really crappy tank, but I didn't accept the fact that I had just been robbed of my first Pools medal. The ricochet off the side of the Wolverine's cheek? When does that happen? You're right. It doesn't happen. And it shouldn't happen when you're firing APCR at it. In a tank that has 171mm with its standard AP pin. I don't know how much it has with APCR. Figuratively enough to go through that. Oh well, guys. Thank you for watching. I really just had to put that out there. That was absolutely killing me. And to be honest, it probably will for a long time. Probably a couple months or something. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you don't get as triggered as I did. And keep tanking. Have a nice day.